Texas economist says tariffs on Canada and Mexico could harm the United States. President Trump says access to the American market is a privilege, and he says this is punishment for countries accused of not doing enough to stop drugs, crime, and illegal immigrants. Tonight, KLTV7's Michael Richardson talks tariffs with Lindale native Dr. Ray Perryman.
Very quickly, I think they would be reversed.
Economist Dr. Ray Perryman does not expect 25% tariffs on Canada and Mexico and smaller tariffs on Canadian energy products to come to fruition. But if they do, he says that could cause a loss of over 1.9 million U.S. jobs, a more than $1,500 increase for the average American household per year, and a 1% rise in inflation. Perryman says reversing 3 decades of agreements with the three countries comes with a financial cost.
I think going back 30 years now, we've had free trade agreements with Mexico and Canada, and we've really stitched these economies together during that 30 years. And if you start trying to rip those seams apart, you're going to get some very big impacts.
Some of the industries that could be impacted by the tariffs include manufacturing and retail trade. That's according to a brief released by the Perryman Group. The East Texas economist offers an example of the potential changes.
In some of the cars that are manufactured now, pieces of it go back and forth 5 or 6 times across the border during the manufacturing process. We've integrated the economy so much, and a tariff would be imposed every time it crossed the border.
President Donald Trump agreed to pause the tariffs on Canada and Mexico earlier this month after the two countries agreed to increase border patrols.
Some of it is a strategic negotiating tool and that type of thing. I'm just hoping that we get something worked out where they don't come into effect at all.
Michael Richardson, KLTV7 News.
And the president has also imposed a 25% tariff on steel and aluminum coming in to the United States. Katie?